The road to the final has now changed. The destination is Paris. And 8 teams will fight it out for the remaining 2 tickets to play in the Stade de France. It's time for the Champions League quarter-finals. It's the first meeting of these 2 historic European clubs for the first time since their Europa League showdown in Stockholm, Sweden 5 years ago. Paul Pogba, one of the participants in that Manchester United triumph, is present here today. He scored one of the 2 goals against Ajax. Will the Sons of the Gods gain revenge on the Red Devils tonight? Nice try from Steven Berghuis, couldn't drop it quick enough. That was a problem for the informed De Gea. Here's Rashford. To Ronaldo. And look at Sancho has come out of nowhere! Jadon Sancho gives United the lead after 5 minutes of the first leg of the first quarter-final. Not a bright start at all for the Autors of Amsterdam. Martinez was glued to Ronaldo and Tagliafico sleeps at the far post, failing to detect the ghost of Sancho. The head of Rashford knocking it down to Ronaldo. Great conversion, but it won't count. Offside. But you can't knock the poacher's finish. Shaw. Fernandes. Pogba scored against them 5 years ago, and now Ronaldo has it denied again by Onana. Anthony. Aller. Back to Anthony. Back to Aller. Aller! Oh yeah! Well, the Ivorian, if you wear orange, you'll be loved no matter what nation you play for, as long as you score. In Amsterdam, Sebastian Aller has taken his tally to 12. It's thanks to this thoughtful free pass from Anthony. A burial in the bottom corner. Jesus Christ, what a ball from Tadic. Anthony squares it back to Aller. To Anthony, Aller goes down. It's the Brazilian on his own. He takes the bump too. It's going to be a free kick. Paul Pogba is the perpetrator. Berghuis will have a second go, and it's a lot worse than the first. Hits the wall. Well, they carry on with Tagliafico. It's deflected on the way through to Anthony, the man who won the free kick. And he's the man who gives them the lead 10 minutes into the second half. Ajax have come back from a goal down to overturn the burden of Manchester United, leading them once again in European competition. Shaw would love to redeem himself. His touch led to Anthony's goal. Here's Rashford. It's pushed away by Onana. Kudus. Aller. Back into Anthony. It's a powerful hit and a tragic miss. Well, things started so well for Manchester United, but it was short-lived. A taken away goal back to Old Trafford. However, Ajax take an aggregate lead with them too. It's Ajax 2, Manchester United 1. Some might say Paris Saint-Germain draw all the short straws in the Champions League so far. Real Madrid and now Bayern Munich. Although some others may say there's no such thing as an easy game in the Champions League. Bending cross from Hakimi, and Mbappe concerned Courtois just enough that he couldn't hold the ball in the pouring rain. Sabitzer shares it with Goretzka. Barely finds Lewandowski, turns and finds space of his own. An ungodly save from Donnarumma. A defiant one-handed refusal to concede to the second highest goal scorer in the Champions League. And now Neymar will gallop into a ton of space. Neymar with a dipping strike. It's well controlled by the captain, Manuel Neuer. Here comes Neymar again. Here's Di Maria. Mbappe. Neymar hits it first time and it screeches wide on the left foot. Not the ideal weapon of choice from Neymar. Which one of these freakish free kick takers will do the honours for Munich? Well, Lewandowski does, and it was scouted by the Italian. Bernat comes short. Neymar brings it under control. Neymar squares it to Mbappe. This is a disappointing dribble of an ejaculation from Mbappe. Here is Thomas Müller. Well, battle-awake Donnarumma up hasn't had much to do this game. Di Maria has found Mbappe. Couldn't hold his footing in what would have been a wonder volley. had he not slipped on the swampy pitch of Paris. Corner to PSG, it's a free one for Di Maria. Telegraphic pass from Gnabry to Lewandowski, has to go for it by himself. Doesn't feel the risk will pay off by squaring it. Sent up the field from Wijnaldum. Knocks down by Draxler to Neymar. He links up with Mbappe. Has squared it with Draxler! And Paris have taken a very, very late lead in the capital with 5 minutes to go. Paris Saint-Germain may have gained halfway revenge on Bayern Munich for the Champions League final 2 years ago. Good old-fashioned Drax the Destroyer. Gnabry, Lewandowski, he tees it off for Goretzka. That's a pounding strike. A very tight and tense affair. The anxieties are over with. It's down to an attractive second leg at the Allianz Arena. It's Paris Saint-Germain 1, Bayern Munich 0. The last time Manchester City played Juventus in this stadium, it was 2015. A 1-0 victory to the Old Lady in the group stages of that season's competition, of which of course Juventus would fall in the final in Berlin that year. Can this be an omen to get there again against the runners-up of last season's tournament? Belted forward by Rodri, and look at Sterling, he sprung a head start on Cuadrado, he's got Jesus in support, and the backup pays off. The Brazilian scores yet again, third game in a row in the Champions League knockout stages. Gabriel Jesus is proving to be a real trump card for Manchester City in these knockout stages. Zakaria, oh, he licks his lips at the opening. No water, nothing but sand in the desert for Zakaria. Scooped up by Rabiot. Beaten away by Ederson. Dybala to Rabiot. Here's Chiesa, helps it on, first time to Vlahovic. Kevin De Bruyne scored against Sporting from this spot. Can he do it again against Juventus? Not if Szczesny has anything to do with it. Dybala, he finds Vlahovic, looking for a second attempt at beating Ederson. That's poked forward by Dybala. Vlahovic is on his own now. Crucial save from Ederson. Dusan Vlahovic is not beating the Brazilian tonight by the looks of things. Here's Zakaria. He finds Chiesa. Vlahovic squares it to Dybala, and he has rolled it past Ederson. Juventus finally find a way to score against Manchester City. 1-1 here in Turin. The man of the hour, Dusan Vlahovic, may not score, but he's provided a goal for Juventus with a crucial assist for the Argentinian. He's tucked it in rather nicely in the far corner at the far post. Just as they did in 2015, Juventus have scored against Manchester City. De Bruyne, Jesus. Mahrez is through, unmarked, untouched, and a beautiful finish. Opens his body up like a starfish to plant that past Szczesny. 20 minutes to go, Manchester City resume the go-ahead on Juventus in Italy. Riyad Mahrez was like a freight train piercing that Juventus tunnel, and it's a perfect finish. Here is the super substitute. Mahrez again is rolled through to Silva. Here is Jesus, squares it across the face of goal. Pinnacle of an interception from Szczesny. Sterling had a goal written all over that. Lofted forward from Morata is cushioned by Dybala. It's a terrible finish, all things considered. Juventus temporarily derail Manchester City, who take 2 goals back to Manchester. Finally, we return to Stamford Bridge. We open a new chapter in the Champions League rivalry of Chelsea and Liverpool. European knockout stage football. It's like it's the mid-2000s all over again. Pulisic has chipped it over the top to Conte. Alisson has his warning. Diaz. Alisson leaves it to the last moment to release Salah. Salah nearly outdoes Mondi. would have been vintage from the Egyptian, cutting inside and curling. Only Mondi isn't ready to be beaten yet. Robertson, Diaz wastes no time finding Shota. Shota is all alone. And Salah will react to the loose ball. Bit of a scramble between the Blues and the Reds. Shota was swarmed by blue shirts, but it is Salah who takes matters into his own hands. Salah. Henderson hits it first time. Mondi yet again delivering the save. Sol. He links up with Ziyech. Oh, Hakim Ziyech blows the Blues in front of their arch-rivals Liverpool in the Champions League. It's a trademark cut inside from Hakim Ziyech. We've got just over 30 minutes here at the Blue Bridge, and Liverpool have made the grave mistake of giving him too much time to cut inside. Here is Ziyech again, slams on the brakes, into the air, and Lukaku belts it in front off with a bold bonnet. The skies are dark and grey and rainy, and Chelsea find daylight amongst all of this on the score sheet ahead of Liverpool. 2 goals to the good. First Lukaku terrorised Lille, and this time he torments Liverpool. Fabinho sets Salah free. He's struggling for position, and Max Azpilicueta pitches him off. He's shut down at the near post from Mondi. Once again, one more time, Egypt v Senegal. Thiago. Shota to Diaz. Diaz gives it back to Shota. That one is deflected into the path of Salah. Will he ever beat Edouard Mondi? Mane's flicked it on through to Thiago. Couldn't convert from the near post. Alexander-Arnold to Salah. What a goal! And he finally finds a way to defeat Mondi. Now he has a goal against the Senegalese keeper. And what a way, what a goal to pull your team back in it. Everything this Egyptian prince touches turns to gold. World-class goal from a world-class player. And Jorginho knows full well, in regard to his head, move it or lose it. Fabinho links up with Thiago. Mane into the feet of Firmino. And here is Robertson. It's across the face of goal, and Salah springs up once again. 3 minutes left on the clock. We're all back to the beginnings. Mo Salah is an example of resilience. Keep on trying, in spite of what Mondi will have you thinking. Lukaku, there's 2 minutes left of stoppage time to play. One last roll of the dice for Chelsea. And Lukaku could hit the jackpot if not for the Brazilian blocking his passage to victory. An outstanding game of football. 4-goal thriller. Liverpool take 2 of those away variants back to Anfield. It's Chelsea 2, Liverpool 2. The first leg of the quarter-finals can be added to the record books. Just as the previous round, plenty of margin for excitement in the second legs. Sebastian Haller of Ajax goes up to 12 goals, an impressive accomplishment, while Mo Salah equalises with Robert Lewandowski on 10 goals between them both. It's that time of the show where you leave your semi-final predictions for the Champions League. Who do you think will progress through in the second legs? Thank you as always for watching, and wherever you are in the world, especially our Ukrainian fans, please stay safe. We are thinking of you all.